Hello, I am back, and I've been gone for a while. I've been kind of MIA because of school, and I know you guys have just been itching at the neck for my next video. But today I have something very, very important. I had an idea. Okay, so here's the idea. I have been working on a project for a little bit now, where I'm remodeling my room. I took all the furniture out, got rid of the bed frame, got rid of my desk, got rid of all the furniture, cabinets, all that stuff. And I have been, just as a passion project, slowly rebuilding it all from scratch. I've already built my bed frame and my cabinet, but I want to start working on my shelves. So I think that's what we're going to be working on, just putting together these shelves. So here is the game plan. First things first, make some blueprints. Luckily, I actually already made them and got them checked with my dad, so we're done with that. Then, we gotta go buy some wood. With the wood, we're gonna build them, obviously. And after that, we just gotta put them up. Alright, so then we went to Home Depot. We looked for the best wood that we could, but some of it ended up being wet, so when it dried, it came out to be crooked anyway, so it didn't really matter. But, by that time, it was already starting to get dark, so, we left the things where we needed to leave them. We checked off our list, and we saved the rest for the morning. This day was pretty boring. I mean, there wasn't much to do, honestly. It was just kind of like measuring and marking and cutting, lots of cutting, and then a little bit more cutting, and then some more cutting, and then to finish off, we cut some more. So that's kind of all I did the whole half of this day. So then after cutting and running into some complications.
Yeah, they're nice. It's not even. I don't have an even surface.
I finally got to work on putting together the frames. Okay, we've got the nails, we've got the wood in place. We just gotta throw it together, and then we have to make the other two. The way they're supposed to go is, this is the lowest one. This is the one closest to the floor. Yeah, the lowest one. This is gonna be the shortest. So, I realize now that instead of putting each kind of like little crossbeam stud thing in and then putting the long piece in, I should have just made the square first and then put these in the middle. Or it's okay. You live, you learn. For the next ones, I'll definitely do it that way though. Alright, there you go. One of them is done. And now, all we gotta do is make the rest of them. So, let's do that. And now we have 3 of them. They're gonna go in this order, just like this. This will be the bottom one, and then this will go on top of it on that same wall, and this will go on top of that on that same wall. So it'll be going up this way and going in that way. I think it's gonna look nice. I need to make the ones for the other wall still. I went ahead and just made, I made 2 of the smaller ones. So this one will be sitting on it like that. It'll go like that on with this one to make that L. And this one will be going with this one like that to make that L. And then I just need to work on the top one. The top one is the longest one. It's going to go across most of the room. But I can do that tomorrow. It's getting pretty late, so I gotta go home. Okay, I'm back. We have to today build a big shelf. It's gonna go across most of the room, and that's kind of it. But in case you're wondering why it's always dark, it's just I never get time to do this until it's nighttime. But we're back. Everything else is already done. Put everything together, and we can take it home. Maybe put a coat of something on it, and then we'll be all done. It's going quick. I got a lot done the first day. I didn't think I'd get so much done. But yeah, let's just cut that big one up and see where we go from there.
3 long days, I finally finished all the skeletons. I went ahead and just built the pockets off camera, but you know what that means? It means we can finally cross one more thing off our checklist.
Okay. I brought everything back, and you guys are low-key gonna have to forgive me. I got a little caught up in the heat of the moment, but bang! Look at that. I already put up one of them, and it's pretty good. It's pretty sturdy. It looks nice, you know. I need to put up the corner one right now, but my God, this one gave me so much problems. It was at first it was pointing down, and then I couldn't fix it. So I don't know, I just have to get real creative. So right now I'm gonna do this one right now. Let's see this. I'm gonna do this one right here, and then I'll be done with the first full shelf. But I have all the pieces right here on the ground. It looks like a bomb went off in my room because I'm having to move everything out of the way. But yeah, I'll try and keep you kind of updated on the process, but we're gonna keep things moving. So I gotta go to class later. Took some time, but there you go. They're both in there now. They're both poking out just a little bit, so I can see where I need to put the anchors at. Okay, now hopefully we can put this on and it'll fit and everything won't just break and destroy and die. Okay, whatever. She's good, bro. That's how she goes. And we can start lining up our books and stuff, just like that. Well, in that case, we gotta start working on the next one. Okay, there. The second one's done now. Now we're just working on putting up the third one, and now we have to put up the long one, and we're all done.
And then with all the shelves finally put up, all that was left to do was to decorate them. I present to you my room. And I think, honestly, it came out so nice. Let's see, we've got the posters that I've been waiting like a year to put up that I got from an anime convention. We got all the books, a bunch of manga that I've had that I actually haven't read yet. A bunch of old models from cruises that I've gone to. A bunch of toys from when I was a kid. There's so much stuff, and we have all my colognes down here, and I think it looks so nice. So just thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys like it.
Fuck, I did too much. No. Bro, what the heck? Bitch!